that's not good. Oh, there it goes. Morning. That was weird. What the fucking rectal? It's not gonna transfer though. That's the problem. See if it can. If it can't, we'll just back out and go back in. Well, happy Saturday, everybody. We're gonna do a stream, then later I got stuff to go do. That'll be fun.
Underestimate them.
And we'll be back for stream tomorrow. I'm big excited. Enemies with melee with them, but I don't know how it's not.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high security cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Okay, we finally got an update. And it has been. So sorry. No, because I have to do the exact same thing in the next mission, so why even bother staying? I mean, the pizza box, losing the pizza box is kind of upsetting, but other than that, I don't know if I care. Sculpture troops with melee weapons, okay. I think that we're gonna...
structure is home to a Scaldra high security
Oh,
cache.
does it?
If Fervon
probably
charges
does.
will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Good morning. How are you? Let's hide behind this truck and go fix that. Yes, I think I can real quick. At least I got the game right all of Thursday, or at least some of Thursday. It said I was playing Soulframe, so that was awesome. So many little tiny things to remember. Was life over there? You get any of the snow, or was it just rain for you? That thing was moving about like a mile an hour, so I think everybody that got hit by it was definitely drenched or covered.
Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing. Find a Fervon charges.
I say I'm a huge fan of snow, not so huge of a fan of having to commute in it. That was less than ideal on Monday. And I told everybody at work, I was like, alright, that was the last time. I'm never risking coming up here during snow ever again. No, there really isn't. And I mean, at the same time, like, yeah, sure, I'm not in the office, right? But it's like, think about it. No matter what, either I'm put at risk because of other people being horrible at driving, or I'm leaving at some level amount early, and you're just losing that work, because by the time I get home, everybody's gone and nobody's necessarily waiting on any. So, like, if it's like an absolute emergency, I could do it when I get home, but there wasn't any. But like, I don't know, like you're just losing me for the time I'm in the car. So why would you want me to come in? Oh wow, I picked up one charge right when the thing was gonna explode. Whoops.
What? Oh man! Thought for sure you'd be able to break into that cache.
Oh my goodness, the kiddo has requested Farming Simulator and Power Wash Simulator as Christmas presents. I don't even know what to say to it. Thank you for knocking me down. You're so kind. Oh, no. I think my pet is killing everything. I'm not good. Alright, we're just gonna sprint through. Oh, no. At least it's only 40 seconds. That's good. Welcome back. It's good that it's shorter. I hope that it's that much all the time. Get back here! We don't need someone that close, thank you very much. Yeah, the death frisbee. Yeah, he probably just needs. Oh. Yeah, he'll cause me problems if I leave him alive anyways.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
And next week we get an update for Warframe, so that's going to be super exciting. Oh wow, I'm done already? No, I think I need to get a better melee weapon. Just rock and roll. This is left over from my clones, making Daga work, which it did not work. She's a Daga is a unique case. Make it personal. Oh yeah. We don't like Victor. We gotta kill all his little cronies. I don't remember. But the 1-800 bad guys is one of the funniest things ever. Because there's just always like goons to hire in movies. So it's like, where do you get all these people? Like, I mean, we kind of do have a Mjolnir, but I don't know. It synergizes so much better with fire that it's you don't really get to do a Thor.
Witness. My control expands to a new sector. Except, you lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve to surrender or die. We shall speak again.
Yeah, this is still the craziest melee weapon that I've ever worked on. It's probably not the only use case, but it's a very, very unique one. Yeah, we'll definitely get it this time. it hits really hard. Well, and Verglass is definitely helping with it, having high statuses on these guys. It's been interesting to build up the different frames to be good enough for EDA, but I think now... What is happening? Are you all able to drive yourselves? Because you just keep fucking falling off this building.
It's home to a Scaldra high
Oh my
security
God.
cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside, but you've gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct. Scaldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing. Find Fervon charges.
Well, and I love the idea of a pirate with a fencing tool. I'm not using the abilities to buff my damage or anything because if I did it right, then I'm probably gonna kill them with the abilities because it's not doing that, and that's not productive. Cool.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
Citizens,
Ow.
fear not. We have the situation under control. As I speak, the planes you hear above your head are delivering elite troops to neutralize the Hex. Rest assured, this criminal organization will be eliminated with extreme prejudice.
Are we almost done with the Scaldra? Hold on a minute. Wait, calling in reinforcements. You don't need that computer. No, he doesn't. That has business. Yeah, don't give me a combo multiplier. It'll end very poorly for everybody. Thank you for getting off of the weird steeple thing that we can share. You come here because you are problematic. Oh my god. Stop! It's been like half of this run, it's the up and down of things that can't stay on the object they're standing on.
You are trying my patience with these antics. Stormfall troops, make these heathens go away.
I don't know. Getting knocked down just doesn't feel right. Go crazy, use whatever we want now. Finally got the melee done.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
There we go. Hold on. Now, what's next? I didn't look ahead, so I don't know if this is going to be like destroy containers and break my heart. you're making a blanket. That's exciting. Do I get to see when it's done? I love seeing all your little projects. Especially the crazy little animals. I can't believe you learned how to do that. That was wild. How'd I end up... Hello? Like, I don't know how I ended up downstairs. It's the thing, like... I know I'm in my ship, and that's fine. But how did I end up downstairs? Orbs create 10-meter wide explosion. Whoa. It's such a good bonus. Okay, 1,000 enemies is fine. 300 tech rat with abilities is also fine. This is not the worst thing ever. And what else do we get out of this? I didn't even check the last rewards. That's very needed. Oof. Alright, 1,000 enemies. How would I like to do this? I mean, 1,000 is a grind. There's no doubt about it. Okay, I think we do tech rat.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Oh boy, there we go. Now we're playing the real numbers game. Dude, it's free. Well, and just the fact that you legitimately can get to the point where I like to be, where nothing can surprise me, because the tentacles are just going to grab it before it has the chance. those blankets are super cool, and I love those bags. It's amazing. Well, yeah, and then you can jump and reload almost instantly. It's crazy. That one, like, he's actually really good. You're doing crafty stuff. Is the stuff I hear about Michael's, like, just being insanely overpriced and not telling people what things cost, is that real, or are people just panicking? Because I saw that and I was like, that doesn't sound like the craft store, but maybe. Come on, buddy. Go down, go down, go down. Yeah, like... Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Dude, those things are scary, man. When they start doing their little, like, tentacle whip and pushing you away and doing, like, hundreds of damage a second, it's spooky. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I just, like, it seemed like within, like, a week or two, I was getting, like, multiple videos about, like, this craft store is hiding its prices, and then when I get to the checkout line, everything's twice as expensive as it used to be. And I was like, that doesn't sound normal. Like, you sound unhinged. Like, more expensive? Sure, absolutely. Double the price for craft supplies? I highly doubt anyone would be able to pull that off. Like, you can't just come out of left field and start charging $10 for a thing of Elmer's glue. Like, people are gonna know you're being weird. Not to mention, we can make glue at home if we really want to. I don't know how well homemade glue does long term. But we could do it at home, so they can't really get away with it. It has to be convenient enough to avoid us doing it ourselves, but not so expensive that we are forced to do it ourselves. Like bread, it's real close. Nice. I love when you can always get discounts at a place that you go to often enough. It feels like you know, Steam sales, right? Like I love Steam sales, but it's like it doesn't matter to the rest of the world at large. But like they're really cool, and like I don't know. I feel like more stores should do that. Like if you really want to generate business, like look at your profit margins. Yeah. Like, look at your profit margins, and if you can occasionally, like, drop your prices by, like, 50-60% and not necessarily go broke because of it, do it. It drive business like a mother. Like, it's been a minute since I've actually had access to the back of the grocery store, but I'm pretty sure that the store only pays like $1.15 for a gallon of milk. Like, it might have gone up a little bit because it's been a while since I worked at a grocery store, but I'm pretty sure that was how much we paid back in the day. And so it's like, we are not investing a lot of money into the actual unit of milk. Like, we're investing into the people to put it on the shelf. We're investing into the refrigeration to keep it cold, and we're investing into the trucks to bring it. Yada, yada, yada. Right, I get it. The item, though, is not costing us all that much money, and occasionally, like, if you did, like, I don't know, like, if you did cereal Sundays where milk was 30% off on Sundays, think about the amount of business you would generate just from people who were already out for church or whatever other errands they had to do on a Sunday. Like, the impact of that increased business of you doing a deal on milk on Sundays, I think would almost universally change your grocery store business for Sundays. And it would probably outweigh the loss on the gallons of milk. Because milk's too perishable, you know? Like, people aren't going to walk in there and be like, I'm going to buy 900 gallons of milk. It's like, people aren't going to do that. It goes bad too fast, you can't. But getting cheap milk sounds real good, and then I'm at the store. Maybe I have to buy this, maybe I have to buy that. I don't know, people... I don't know. Some thoughts that I have that when I get them kind of like 80 to 90% formulated, I'm like, I don't think people are thinking anything through anymore. They're doing what they're told and hoping it works out, and that's about where we're at.
Is total. There's no saving it now. Get out while you can.
Oh no, no thoughts, just burn. I mean, that's what the money printer does, so we know there's no thoughts over there. Money printer go burr. I mean, the fact that I just, like, lined up that shot and just took that thing's head off with millions of damage was wild. ¿Qué pasa?
I'm calling it. Nothing more you can do. Just get out.
Oh no, there's plenty more we can do. And I still have, like, 700 things to kill. Okay, 360. My bad. Well, I mean, gosh, computer parts are one of the other crazy parts that, like, I get, you know, like AMD and Nvidia and maybe like a few other companies, like they have the GPU market cornered. So like, I get where they're coming from with nobody else is doing what we're doing. We're gonna make the profit. Suck it. I get it. However, you're opening yourself to the situation of what if somebody figures out how to do what you do, shows the public how cheap the cards could be, and then you lose the, I don't even know if Nvidia has goodwill, but like if you have any, right, you're gonna lose it the minute someone else figures it out, because everybody's gonna be pissed. And so you can only play that game for so long. You know, it's like Coca-Cola putting cocaine in fucking Yeah, exactly. I don't want to buy your stuff if all you're gonna do is just hose me every time I need help. But yeah, like it's like Coca-Cola putting the cocaine into the soda. Like at the time it was acceptable, so like they didn't lose goodwill. But like imagine if they did it at a time where cocaine was not readily available and they were just doing it. Right? Like that would have destroyed that company. Like we're here now, they're still huge because at the time, you know, I mean, cocaine was used regularly in so many things back then. So like I get how they were doing it and how they were getting away with it, but like you do something in bad faith and then someone finds out you were doing it in bad faith. Da, 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 da. It is utter chaos down here. Like, we got explosions, we got tentacles, we got too many things going on for my brain to actually comprehend at the moment. Like, alright, alright. Very close, almost done. I like it, I like it. Okay, now we can get out of here. Oh my goodness. I have to get out of here and then I have to step away for a moment. But I will be back.
I'll be back.